Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's new daily is just to attack with 30 creatures, which is nice. That means that we can do just about anything. And I do have a few options. I did take a little bit of time to go through some cards, go through some online deck lists. We have a Golgari Dragons deck and a Jeskai Flurry. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do the Flurry deck, mainly because we did dragons. In the last episode, I did make some edits to this deck. Really, I just put Terror of the Peaks in it. That's pretty much it. But, yeah. Anyway, we're going to do some Jeskai Flurry today. Now, for just a brief explanation, the deck is pretty much a prowess deck. We have a lot of instants and sorceries to help kind of for our creatures to take advantage of, like Slickshot Show-Off, Emberheart Challenger. Both of those take advantage of those kind of spells being played. But the other kind of the centerpiece card is Flamehold Grappler. Whenever this creature enters, copy the next spell you cast this turn. When you cast it, you may choose new targets for the copy. A copy of a permanent spell becomes a token. That's that's kind of the main thing with Flamehold Grappler. It's also the fact that Flamehold isn't legendary, so you can have 4 copies of this on the field, and get 4 copies of something. That's the idea. That's kind of what you're eventually trying to get to. We do also have 4 copies of Cori-Steel Cutter, this is where the Flurry comes in. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. And this is kind of the idea. Have a Flamehold on the field, play the Flamehold, and then play a Cori-Steel Cutter if you can, so that you can get 2 of it. That's the idea, at least. So this could either go really well or kind of lackluster. It just depends. Either way, I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. Hopefully we have some good matchups. I did do some testing, not with Jeskai, but with like our Golgari Dragons. I was having some decent luck with that, but it, like most things, it depends heavily on just random chance on who you get paired up against, it seems like. Because again, I'm pretty sure the game does not have skill-based matchmaking for quick play. I mean, I wouldn't think so, not with the losing streaks I tend to go on. Or maybe so, actually. I don't know. I've never said that I was a really good Magic player, but anyway. So, not a great start. We don't have anything. Yeah, not a great start, but we'll work with it. Seeing as how I'm going first, I'll probably, at least I think I am. Yeah. Probably go ahead and play the mountain so I can torch the tower if need be. Opt to something I want to hold on to until I have creatures that can benefit from, playing instants and sorceries. Oh, I am not going first. Okay. I thought I was. That works. Okay. My opponent's definitely taking their time. They're going to plot. Really? Really? Okay. Go ahead and opt then. Could really go for a creature. Or another, if I can get another mountain, that would also be good. Okay, Emberheart Challenger. Sadly, that'll probably die. Yeah, it's probably going to die on my turn, but we'll see. We'll see if it survives. Yep. That's big removal though, so that's good at least. Buff that up to oblivion. Okay, a second one. I have to get rid of one of them, obviously. Joy. I can only get rid of one of them. Let's do this. That's 9. And there you go. That seems about right. We get paired up against a mono-red prowess deck to start things off. One that's just inherently faster than what we were running. That seems about right. Though I will say, I did make the mistake of... I made the mistake of keeping a hand that didn't have any creatures in it. When this deck is creature reliant, so that's my fault. Definitely my fault. Alright, let's try again. Hopefully this will be a bit better. We have options. Really? Another red? Come on, man. I'll actually take that. Again, don't think it'll survive, but you never know. Interesting. They didn't have anything. I'll take it. I'll take it. They probably assumed that, you know, this was probably like an is it prowess deck or something like that. Like I said, I will absolutely take it. So nice. We did level up there. I think we got a pack as well. Yes, we got a pack. We have 3. That means we have 3 packs to open at the end of the episode. So at least we'll not walk away completely empty-handed. I mean, we did get a win, so there is that. But anyway, we'll do another match, depending on how long it takes. That second match was actually really short. But I'll take it again. A win is a win, and I'm happy for it. So let's see. Captain Guppy. Sure. Yeah, we have what we need to be able to cast Flamehold, so that's good. Yep, no pulling that back for you. And now I take damage. Let's go ahead and send out. Yeah. Feldon. Haven't seen Feldon in a while. Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have waited. Yeah, no, that was a mistake. Should have waited for that. But I do have a 3/3 first striker, so unless they kill our grappler, really hope they don't, I can block the Needlehead. I forget, their ability only works when you play the card. So that is a bit of a negative with Flamehold. Trample, draw. Okay, so that's what they're going to do. Works for me. Alright, we're going to do you. And non-creature prowess. That should have activated its ability. What? That should have activated its ability, but I guess not. Yeah, you should have blocked with something there, right? 2, 4... Oh, no, that's game. Yeah. Not really sure why they're saying oops. Yeah. Well, I guess if I had kept... Yeah, if I had kept one blocker, I would have survived, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a mistake, so it is what it is. Either way, let's jump into one more match and kind of hope for the best, I guess. The deck's not bad. We're just getting kind of we're just getting bad matchups, and it happens. It happens to me a depressingly large amount. We can actually drop those, so. I do like starting with Torch of the Tower. That is a very nice. We'll go ahead and do this. We are going to discard a card. Oh, very good. Okay. And sure. Come on. We don't really need another one. Still got another one. How does that not... I don't see how that's not... I'm playing my second spell. Or does the equipment not count? Whatever. Let's go with this. At least we're getting our lands out of the way. I'm a little worried. I don't know what they're... This is a... Oh, hello, Archangel. Hello. That's not bad, actually. No, we want that for red. I mean, I get what they're doing. Believe me, I get it. Yeah, I completely understand. The game is meant... The game wants to do that first. Oh, come on. Nice. I don't think I have a way of getting rid of enchantments. Not that I remember right offhand. That's helpful. So you can move pretty much everything on this map. That's kind of cool. Okay, what's the opponent doing? They're just kind of sitting there. Overboard. That'll do it. So what have we learned? Always have creatures available. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. No idea what's going on there, why that happened, but okay. Yeah, I'm deeply confused. I mean, I'll take the win, but that one is definitely not deserved. So, if anybody has any idea what was going on there, let me know. Maybe I guess my running theory is that my opponent either had something come up that they had to end the match and they had to go take care of, in IRL. That's all I can think of. Either way, I guess, okay, I'll take it. Kind of really anticlimactic. But, yeah, that's the deck. It's, definitely didn't really get a good showing for it, I think. Yeah, definitely not a good showing for it. So, I'm going to hold on to it. I'll play with it between episodes, see if I want to change anything. But yeah, I definitely had a misplay in one where I played our Flamehold by itself. So that is something to try to remember. Either way, we're not done yet. We got 3 packs to open. We'll do them one at a time. Curious to see some new stuff. Got Unending Whispers as a new common. Draw a card. Harmonize. What does that mean? From the graveyard for that, you may tap a creature you control to reduce the cost by X, where X is the creature's power. Okay. What's the rare? Whoa, this is what I actually care about. Clarion Conqueror. It's a white dragon. Activated abilities. Artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. Ooh, that's nice. That is interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. But that doesn't mean you can't activate your own either. So, gotta remember that. Okay. Nothing new in the commons and uncommons. Stillness in Motion, a card I don't think I'll ever play. Though I can see this being not bad to have on the field if you're dealing with someone that's milling, that's trying to mill you out. So, there is that. And last but not least, come on, something new, or something I need. Got Reverberating Summons is new. Beginning of each combat, if you've cast 2 or more spells this turn, this enchantment becomes a 3/3 monk creature with haste in addition to its other types until end of turn. Discard your hand, sacrifice enchantment, draw 2. Meh. That's new. Discard a card. If you do, draw 2. Flying haste. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Not bad for a common. What about the rare? They really want me to have this card. Light Shatter. I know I have a full set now of this one. I just don't know what kind of deck to use it in. Discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards whenever Light Shatter attacks. If there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from your graveyard. You may play that card this turn. So I just don't know where I would use this. Though it's not bad. Alright. With that, we're going to wrap things up. So if you happen to enjoy this episode, or if you were kind of flabbergasted by that last match, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.